The literal meaning of epic is vast and exceptionally long activity. And when we talk about epics in the agile world, they are enormous bodies of work that take long time and effort to complete. These epics need to be broken down into smaller pieces of work called user stories to be developed and shipped. Creating epics provides a hierarchy to massive work and hence makes its management effortless. Hello everyone, I'm Ritika Hori from Management List. In this video, let's see how to create epics in Jira, how to link already created user stories with epics in Jira, how to view epics on backlog, and how managing backlogs become relatively more straightforward using epics. Finally, we will see Jira Epic Roadmap. So, let's begin. To demonstrate creation of epics, I have logged into my already created project, that is test new project. Now we will be creating the epics. One way to create epics is from the create button on the top menu. Let's go ahead and click this create button on the top menu, and under the test new project I can create different issues, and one of the type is epic. So I have selected epic here. Let's give epic a valid name. So I have given a name physician module development, and then let's give a summary, and in the summary we can give some idea about the epic, what actually we want to achieve from that epic. So I will just go ahead and type, as a physician I want to assess the overall health of a patient, including the medical history, conditions, allergies, and other symptoms. Here in the attachment, we can attach some documents which are related to the requirement. In the description part, we can give some more description about the epic that will again help us to know what we want to do in the epic. So let us give some description. So if we already have the user stories created, any of the user story which has been created before the epic, that can be attached over here. Through this we can simply put the issue number and we can attach the user story. Now let's go ahead and create it. Successfully our epic has been created. If I want to see the epic, I can click on this link, and here I can see my epic. Now if I want to create an issue within the epic, I can create it from here. Let's say I want to create a story, and simply the story got created. Now let's go back to the backlog, and here in the vertical menu, this is the show epics panel. In the show epics panel, we can see our latest epic which we have created just now, and it has given it a blue color as well. If I want, I can change the color from here, and the same will get reflected in the backlog once the screen is refreshed. As we can see, the issue which we created under the epic, we can see it over here. It shows that there are 0 completed issues, and since the issue which we created was unestimated, it shows that it is an unestimated issue. The estimated issues count is again 0. Now again, if I want to create a user story, I can go ahead and create it. Similarly, for issues also, we should provide some detailed descriptions which help the team during discussions that what has to be done in the issue. And if you can see on the screen, the epic link has already been associated here. So whenever this issue will be created, it will be under our physician module development epic. So let's go ahead and create it, and it has been created. And since the screen is refreshed, it has given it a nice purple color epic. Also, if we want, we can edit the name of the epic and change it as per our needs. It's good for me right now, so I'll leave it as it is. Then if I want to view the epic details, I can go ahead and click it and see it has given us the detailed page for the epic. So let me give a story point estimation, and I'm giving it as 5 story points. Now let's go back to our backlog, see the epics panel, and it shows that estimation for one user story has been done, unestimated is done, and it also shows the particular estimate. If I click on it, it says, it gives me a hover that it is been estimated for 5 story points. Well, we can also create the epic from this create epic link. Let's go ahead, and I just want to give it a name as test dummy epic, and I want to create it, and we can see that it's so quick and easy to create an epic here. Again, we can go ahead and create as many issues as we want under this test dummy epic. Now the same create epic panel gives us an option to complete the epic as well. That is, if all the issues within the epic are completed, then we can just go ahead and complete it. I will go ahead and mark this as done. It says it will give you a warning if any of the issue under the epic is incomplete. I will just say yes, mark the epic as done, and since it is marked as done, it has been removed from this from the epic panel. Well, we saw how to create epics from the create button, from the show epics panel, and there is one more way to create epic. That is, we can go ahead and create the epics on roadmap. We will be creating an epic from the roadmap as well, but before that, let's see a few more things on the backlog. So this show epics panel is very helpful in managing the backlog. For now, there are just a few issues, therefore it does not look like a big issue to manage the backlog. But when we have big projects and there are lots and lots of issues, then it's a huge task to manage the backlog, and there the epics are very helpful to us. So this based on this show epics panel, we can simply categorize our issues under the epics, and that is what our epics for. As we discussed, it provides a hierarchy for the issues. When I click the epic for all bugs, it's showing me only those epics, and it gives a nice yellow color which helps me identify just by looking into the backlog that these issues are just for this particular epic. Now again, if I click on this physician module development, a nice purple color on the backlog provides me a view that these two issues are related to physician module development epic. And if I want to see all the issues, I can just go ahead and click all issues option, and here I can see different issues. There are few issues which are not related to any epic, and hence we cannot see any epic associated with them in the backlog. It gives a good categorization. Okay, now let us move to the roadmap and see what role epics play in the roadmap. Well, Jira Software provides a feature at team level called roadmaps, which is very useful for planning big work several months in advance within a single project. Roadmaps are very effective in visualizing and managing the work together with the team. As we can see in the roadmap, all the epics which we have created are already there, and under them we can see the issues. From here we can just go ahead and plan them. I can go ahead and provide specific dates for which I want to plan the epic accordingly, and when I click this bar, it shows me the start and end date for the epic. So this roadmap gives us a good option to visualize when we can expect the start and completion dates for the different epics and issues. Now there is another way to create the epic, and in the bottom of this page I can see the create epic link. On clicking on this link, it gives me an option to create the epic. So for now I will be giving another name. Here I am giving dentist development, and it has been created. Child issues can also be created from here. Dentist users. Now we will see how to delete an epic. On clicking ID of the epic, On the right hand side we can see the details for the epic has been opened, and on the top right corner there are 3 dots. On clicking on that we can see different options to do different things, and here I am interested in deleting this epic, so I'll just go ahead and click delete. It will give me a warning that are you sure if you want to delete this epic. If you are really sure to delete the epic, click on delete button, and yes, the epic has been deleted. Hence we cannot see it over here. Neither if we go to the backlog we can see it, though we can see our newly created Dentist module development, and I will just go ahead and give it a different color, and it shows the user story is also created under this module. So that was all in this video. If there's anything more you would like to know about epics in Jira, do write in the comment section. I would definitely try to help. If you like the video, please press like, hit the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.